Fast, accurate, and every day. First Defense Weather.
And the weather definitely is active here as we take a look at the snowfall totals over the past 24 hours. Now, essentially, all these totals came in this morning. So Jamestown, 4.2 inches from a spotter report. Falconer, 4 inches. Ishway in Cat County, 3.7. Olean, 3 inches on the nose. Same for Gary. And the Erie Airport had 2.2 inches since essentially, this morning and last night. And we're going to add on a little bit more to this over the past 24 hours. So we'll take you through Future Scan here. You can see the model shows the widespread snow that I'll taper off from west to east with the storm system. But notice the wind direction coming straight across Lake Erie. That will trigger a lake response, and we're already starting to see the early signs of lake effect snow starting to set up early this afternoon. It'll start to impact the southern tier tonight, and that will lay down maybe an additional 3 or 4 inches of accumulation tonight. And then that lake effect snow will actually continue early tomorrow. The snow will actually cut out, but again, the model does generate another lake effect band here down here in Northwest PA. Not out of the question, and then it all dissipates going later Friday night going into Saturday. And Saturday will be dry and will warm up again with the aid of plentiful sunshine. So additional totals here on top of what we've already got with the added lake effect. Now please understand, when you see these totals, focus on the lowest number, not the highest number. It's a range for a reason. I think most everybody will be in the 3 to 4 inch bracket, but once you rise up into the highest hills, as often is the case with lake effect, it generally zones in on the highest terrain. You could see up to 5 inches, but most everybody should be 3 to 4, 1 to 3 across the lower elevations. Obviously, farther south and east you go, you'll see lower totals because you'll be farther away from the lake influence. Now let's talk about temperatures. This has been the bigger story going into Friday. So Arctic front plows through here. Temperatures will drop tonight. Most of us should be in the lower double digits to single digits for air temperatures. Then when you add in a robust west to northwest wind on top of it, this is where we're going to start the day tomorrow for wind chills or the feels like temperature. It's going to feel like 6 below zero in Jamestown tomorrow morning, 4 below in Clymer, 3 below Corey, a goose egg in Edinburgh. Now the wind chills will still be pretty nasty through the day tomorrow. We're only going to warm up into the lower teens through the day. So wind chills will still be in the single digits to maybe sub-zero in a few spots. Then tomorrow night's temperatures are going to be determined on how much cloud cover we have. If we clear out the skies, I think a lot of people will be sub-zero by Saturday morning. And then the robust west to northwest wind will continue. So by Saturday morning, this is likely what it's going to feel like. 11 below zero Jamestown, 8 below Randolph, 9 below in Gowanda. The actual air temperatures will likely be 0 to sub-zero for a period. And again, we've been mentioning this all week long. It doesn't really matter where we fall for a high temperature tomorrow, but if we're in this bracket here, we will have a top 5 coldest Valentine's Day dating back 100 years. So it's definitely going to be a cold one out there tomorrow. 30 to 35 today, widespread snow tapers off west to east, but limited lake effect snow starts to set up, especially later in the day. We're down to 4 in some of the valleys to 12 at the immediate Lake Erie shoreline tonight. Lake effect snow continues 2 to 4 inches, a bitterly cold wind chill, 3 below to possibly 10 below zero in spots. We only rebound to 13 tomorrow. Wind chills still between 0 to 5 below. Wind chills will drop even more sub-zero Friday night. The average low is 1, but again, that is determined on how much cloud cover we have. If we really clear out the sky, I think a lot of people will likely be sub-zero by Saturday morning, but we do rebound into the upper 20s Saturday with the aid of plentiful sunshine. A few snow showers possible Sunday, 33. We're dry once again on Monday. Then another storm system heads our way Tuesday and Wednesday out ahead of it. We're back up into the upper 40s, and then as the storm system moves on through it, knocks our temperatures back down into the upper 20s once again.